Yes, I've been working with one of the probiotics that Purina owns for almost 20 years in North America. Because of that work, we found a lot of really interesting things about how we can improve the health of dogs and cats. And it was very exciting when Chile approved Purina to bring this probiotic to your country. And now you're going to have the most studied probiotic of any of them in the whole world for dogs and cats available for owners. And so I'm here to help share the information that we've shown in scientific research to why this probiotic can be beneficial and when to feed it to your dog or your cat. Just like in people, we need to have an appropriate diet for our type of digestive system. And so dogs and cats, they're a little bit different. The cat needs a lot of protein when they're young because they're a carnivore. And so they need to have those proteins. Dogs, they're a little bit more like you and I, and they can have a variety of things. So we call them omnivores. But the problem with people trying to feed the pets themselves, not using commercial pet foods, it's easy to have it be unbalanced. It's like having a cheeseburger every day. Many of the lay people, the owners that aren't veterinary health professionals, sometimes they think they're doing a really good job with the diet and the nutrition, but often it's out of balance, leading to things like obesity. And sometimes we can even have nutrients that are essential, they're supposed to be in the diet, be missing. And so I'm also a very big proponent of the pet foods produced by a big research company like Purina. That's the easiest for me. All my animals are fed the commercial diets, and they're also generally the best diets because these companies spend a lot of money finding the best combinations of nutrients. As you know, a probiotic is a bacteria or a yeast that do something good for the body. The bacteria in the Fortiflora product, the one from Purina that we'll be discussing tonight, that one is a Enterococcus lactis, and it's a strain called SF68. This strain has been studied for many years in North America, which is why I'm excited to show my information to the South American vets here in Chile. It's amazing because it really helps the good bacteria in our intestines. You know, we have about 1 trillion bacteria. Some of them are better than others. And so even a healthy person like yourself, we can have it get out of balance pretty easily with stress, lactose in your case. And then that can be balanced better by giving the probiotic. And we have proven why this one works. It actually increases the number of several of the good bacteria that are living in our guts. So the bacteria probiotic, when given to a regular intestine, helps your regular intestine bacteria produce the good ones better. So it's funny, it's a bacteria that's helping the other bacteria improve. So it's been really good for diarrhea due to stress. It's been really good for antibiotic diarrhea.
Mm-hmm.
So when we have to use an antibiotic for maybe a skin infection, sometimes that causes diarrhea because it's killing some of our good bacteria.
Yes.
Well, we've just shown that we can improve that with this strain of bacteria from Purina. But I think the most exciting part of my lecture tonight will be showing that this probiotic, it's really good for the gastrointestinal, as we discussed,
Yes.
but it also is of the pet probiotics in other countries like America. It's the only one that we know can also stimulate the immune system.
Great.
So it interacts with our normal bacteria. But one of the good things is it actually turns on your immune system, which could help you fight other infections. So it's officially a dietary supplement. There's no benefit in calories. It's not going to be a food. It's a supplement to food. And it's not a drug. It's a live bacteria that happens to do good things, but it's not classified as a drug in any country. And so frequently we want to say we use it to treat something, more of a supplement that helps naturally to equilibrate things, to get everything back in balance.
Mm-hmm.
For example, diarrhea due to stress. We usually don't give them antibiotics anymore. If they have diarrhea from being stressed out, helping their good bacteria can be resolving the diarrhea. So you want to say it was a treatment that is not a drug. So it's more semantics. We often give them a bland diet, like chicken and rice, like boiling the chicken so the fat goes away. But that combined with the probiotic is a really good combination. So yes, using it together with other strategies. And so dogs and cats that are having vomiting and diarrhea frequently, kind of like a lactose intolerant person, then the probiotic being given every day can help have them have a better normal stool. But we also use it, I think Chilean people probably know about Giardia, a very common diarrhea organism that's sometimes in the water. We now have a new study using this probiotic to help the drugs work better for Giardia. So the supplement, because of turning on the immune system by helping the microbiome, can help some of our other drugs work better when you have an infection.